We do have our guest in the studio with us, and we have classical and flamenco guitarist Amaranath Ranatunga with us. Good morning.
Good morning.
Very good morning.
Good morning.
And certainly, yes, it's nice to have you back in the studios, Mr. Amaranath.
Again, thank you.
And yep, we've been talking about the flamenco guitar and certainly about how you conduct classes as well.
Yes.
But today you're here to speak about something much more interesting, right?
Very important event. It's about Guitar Festival 2012. Now, every yearly we are having this festival. Now, this time it is on the 21st of Saturday, tomorrow, at 6 p.m. onward. Now, the important thing is that all the leading guitarists in Sri Lanka, all the leading guitars for each style.
Okay.
Rock, heavy metal, classical, flamenco, jazz, like that.
Okay.
So now, in classical, Mr. Jude Pires is one of the best guitarists in classical guitars in Sri Lanka. He's performing. And for rock, Derek Vikramanayaka, he's a former lead guitarist of Wildfire and one of the best rock guitarists in Sri Lanka. And Stegmata, Andrew Baseker and Tennyson, Napoleon, they are performing heavy metal music. And Upul Madhushankar, he's one of the best bass guitarists in Sri Lanka. He's playing bass solos. And Rohan Silla, he's playing the pedal guitar. And
yes.
Anthony Surendra, one of the leading guitarists in Sri Lanka, is playing fusion music. Like that, all the leading guitarists in Sri Lanka, all the best and leading guitarists performing in one stage is very important.
We've been talking a little bit about the Guitar Festival, which is gonna be held tomorrow, and certainly there's a lot of variation and variety in the show. If I'm not mistaken, we did mention about jazz, classical, Hawaiian, rock, everything's included.
Yes, flamenco.
Yes.
And another important, I must mention it. Now, the students of the University of Visual and Performing Art who are studying classical and flamenco guitar, they also perform it. They have 4 events. That means 8 guitars. This is the first time in Sri Lanka. 8 guitars altogether they are playing.
Okay.
It's a combination of classical and flamenco music. And 5 guitars, 3 guitars, 2 guitars, like that. So those are the students of the University of Visual and Performing Arts who are doing the degree for classical and flamenco guitar.
Right.
They have 4 events.
Okay, so this is organized by the Guitar Association of Sri Lanka.
Yes.
Okay, so a lot of artists, a lot of famous artists will be performing on the show, and well, let me just give them a reminder of who's gonna perform, since you've given me the list of names. Well, with the flamenco, it's gonna be yours truly, and that's Amaranath Ranatunga. Jude Pires, classical. Derek Vikramanayaka with rock. Anthony Surendra, fusion. Stigmata, heavy metal. And Upul Madhushankar with bass solo. Rohan De Silva, pedal steel. Prasad Silva, Hawaiian guitar. Muhammad Iqbal with trevor, and Priyan and Misha with fusion again. Students of the University of Visual and Performing Arts, Colombo 7. Guitar performance only for guitar lovers, is it? This is for all the guitar lovers out there, right?
Another important, only guitar, no any other instrument. So
Okay.
Not even
That is the
keyboard, violin, no. So it's a must for all guitar lovers, and the entrance is free.
Okay, so let's have a look at the leaflet. Alright, so that's how it looks like. So this is solely for all those guitar lovers out there, because it's gonna be only the guitar, and but a variety in music, not only one kind of genre, but there's flamenco,
jazz,
classical, rock, metal, you name it, there's everything. So if you're a metal freak, yes, you can still make it, because Stigmata is there. And flamenco, so let's talk a little bit about the flamenco guitar all over again, Mr. Ranatunga, because we did speak about it some time back, so I guess it's better we remind our viewers about it.
Now, the flamenco guitar started in Spain in 1500. It's the area of Andalusia. That's a very popular place for flamenco music. Even now, there are all the best flamenco guitarists. I mean, the 10. If you try all the out of 10, 8 members of the 8 members all are from Spanish players. Now, flamenco music, that means or started by the gypsies now, but very popular all over the world, especially Europe. And the syllabus we have in the university, that is for classical and flamenco guitar. I must tell you that this is the first time in Asia having a syllabus for the BA degree of classical and flamenco guitar. We are the first university started in Asia. There are degrees in Japan, Singapore and Taipei, but not for only for the classical guitar. This is the first time in Asia for classical and flamenco guitar. So that's a very good opportunity for the guitar lovers who are now studying, want to study, can get a degree for classical and flamenco guitar.
Yes, so how popular is the flamenco and classical music in Sri Lanka?
Now, after the degree, I mean, we started the degree. Now, the first time there are only 2 students came for the university to study the guitar. Now, in this year there are more than 50. Last year there are 86 students.
Right.
That day by day it's improving.
It's improving.
Yes.
All right.
That's
And this is not the very first time that you are having a guitar festival of this nature.
Right? This is the second time.
This is the second time. So how was the response like when you had it the first time?
Very good, very good. There's very big response because of that. Now this time we have a lot of when you compare the popularity, there's a huge popularity. I mean, this time it will be a household show, definitely.
Well, yeah. How long did it take for you to get ready with the show? And
1 month. I must thank Mr. Iqbal, Mohammed Iqbal, and Buddhika Rodrigo. They are the main. He's the president of the association. So I must thank them. They are doing a great job. I must tell them, because of them only we can make this show a success.
Of course. And Mr. Ranatunga, why don't we have a little piece of the flamenco guitar?
of course.
Now I like to perform what I'm going to play for the concert tomorrow.
That's very good.
Awesome.
This is the first song. It's called Deep.
Deep.
Yes.
Okay.
Deep. That was wonderful piece of music.